Hey Growl Adventures family, we are off early today. We are going to check out some new logging camps, and we have to go to Kinsley North so we can open up our business account and bring back us a rock cut and saw. It's going to be a great day, so stay tuned, folks. Alright guys, we're out here scouting in the woods of northern Wisconsin. I'm here with Prospector. He's back there looking for some spots. We are actually walking through the woods, and as you can see right here, we have what appears to be a foundation line going back that way and coming across this right here and going back that way. It looks like a smaller building here. It looks too sizable, but we've got our first signal on it and we got double bit axe head. But I've been busy this morning because I got a second double bit axe head, and if that wasn't enough, we got another regular axe head too. So for striking out most of the year on axe heads, I've already doubled what I've gotten the entire year just in the first 10 minutes or so here. So we'll get the camera back on when we got some more finds out here, and we'll see what we can uncover from this place and see what we can learn about the people that were here before us. Prospector Ron's got his first epic find of the day. Look at that. This is the land of axe heads. Alright guys, we're on a loud 60 signal. I pulled a piece of wire out, but I see something else in there yet, so we're going to dig this up. I don't know what this is, but we're going to dig it up together here. Oh, another lantern top. Look at that. Oh, here, I'll get you guys on in a second here. There it is, another lantern top. Woo. Nice. This is my second one today, and this is the first time I've ever found any lantern parts out in the woods, so bucket list item. On to the next finds, guys. Ron's got a really high signal, 91 on my dais, high 40s on the legend. We're going to see what it is here. We're up to like 5 double bit, or 5 axe heads, 3 of them double bit. And we haven't been out here very long, guys.
20 minutes. haven't even figured out the real estate yet.
Nope. We just found another building over there. The bigger building's over here. This is a smaller one, and there's another building right back there, a small outbuilding that's barely visible.
Probably down in there, guys. It did sound big.
That was definitely a large signal.
Still down in there.
Yep.
Wow. It's deep, but it's big.
It's going to be a sack full of gold.
Don't something. Like that.
There's something moving down in there now. It's large, whatever it is.
We always thought that they had a pile where they dumped their garbage. But the more we got to doing this, we figured out they dumped their garbage in the ditch.
Yep.
Especially contraband like whiskey bottles and things like that.
Looks like it's going underneath here.
It's way down in there.
Yeah. Let's see if I can get my hand around it. Oh, it's... Oh. That is a big container of some sort, I think. Yeah, it is. It goes this way. Try to be kind of careful with it as I'm bringing it up. Oh, it's a bucket.
Boy, it didn't sound that big, did it?
Look at that.
Bucket,
it is. It's a bucket. It's a bucket. Right there's a... I'm not sure, but there's a edge on it right here.
Yeah, probably a boiler, maybe.
Maybe. It's huge, whatever it is.
Kitchen.
Yeah, it could be.
Well, we don't want to bend it in case it's...
Yeah, I'm going to kind of see if I can trace it a little bit. Tracing it to about right here. right there. Oh, it's still going.
Still going, huh?
Yeah, it's back
Could
here.
even be a tub.
Not sure. I have to probably shovel in like right there.
Yeah, that is the handle, like
That's,
you said.
yeah, it's big, whatever it is. That's under a root.
So back up a little and we'll get that root.
All right. There it goes.
Yeah, this is a good shovel.
There we go. Now I might be able to get under it from the side here. Try to go in right there.
Move your fingers, I'll get
All right.
chop at some of that, those other roots. I thought this would be a lantern top myself.
Well, it's big and copper, whatever it is.
Get some of this off too.
What kind of?
Here, let me chop away at that too.
There, go. You're on the other side of it, I think, already. We just gotta find out how long it is now.
Yeah. Oh, I think that that's it.
Yeah, it's coming. Oh.
Mass of copper. Oh, destroyed.
Whew. That's still quite a chunk.
Big chunk of copper.
Yep. Wow.
Look how it's not even corroded on the inside.
No. Nice and clean in there.
Look, I got a big hole here to go back in. Oh, there's more of it. Here's the bottom.
Oh yeah, there it is. Wow, that's a nice piece.
Yeah. Probably $8-10 worth of copper.
Yeah. There we go. Never know what you're gonna find out here in the woods, guys. Get out, get some exercise, and bring a shovel with you. Alright guys, we're on the outside of the main long building foundation, and I didn't get the first couple live, but you can see right here we got 3 buttons from a pair of jeans, and we got more down there. So let's dig this one up together here, guys. Kind of get a little bit of the dirt out of the way here. Alright, so we're right on top of it there. Maybe this will be a 4th one. Alright, so it's going to be down in here somewhere. Alright, let's check this clump. Not there. There it is. Yep, we did a 4th one right here. Look at that. Let's get that out of your way. These are all embossed. I can't see what's on them, but we'll find out what they are, and I'll let you guys know at the end of the video when we show you everything cool we found today. Any more? Oh, might be one more down there. Alright, let's check it out. Get down in there and I'll just put the probe in there and see if we get anything or if it was just kind of reacting. Well, there definitely is one more something in here. Let's kind of just move that up. Alright, it's up a little ways. And in. Alright, so if I go like this, I should be able to get it up. Yep, it's in here somewhere. There it is, another one. That makes 5. Another jeans button. Alright, Ron's got a 39 on the legend. We're gonna see what it is together here.
I break for 39s.
I don't blame you.
And the plug.
I did notice that a lot of stuff is a little bit shallower here.
Well, that's why you only need a small coil.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of depth to anything. This could be ammo, but it sounded nice and tight. Oh, it's right through here. Oh, do I go through the front or do I go through the back?
Right in the center of the plug.
Yep.
Getting closer.
Well, being so shallow, it's probably a casing or even a bullet. Yeah,
There it is.
there it is. Why did that ring up so high?
I've been getting some of them that have been ringing up like that too. When I
You
think
know,
they're going to be a coin.
Different eras and it might have been sitting like this too.
Yeah.
Different eras, they use different contents of brass. And so I think that had a lot of effect on it. Where
Right.
that sounded like a good solid target. Usually a casing it'll sound good, but as you come off of it, it'll have like a kind of a soft,
Almost like a
decreasing
trail,
sound.
yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Sorry to waste a cut.
Oh, no worries. No cuts are wasted here because we're showing you what we really find out here. And sometimes it's not a coin. Sometimes it is. Most of the time it's not, though.
This could have been their pasture way back.
Yep. Look at that. All right, guys. It's been a while since we dug one up together, so let's do this. This one was chirpy in a 98. Maybe some lantern parts, maybe a coin. We don't know. There was a lot of interference in iron and masking, and it's real difficult to pinpoint what you're getting at until you see it. Alright, so it's off to the side here a little bit. Ah, big old bolt. Big old chunky bolt of some sort. Screw in. Aw. Never know what you're going to find, guys. Actually, let's swing over that once, because that could have been masking some high conductivity targets. Nope, that's what it was. Well, sorry we didn't get you anything cool that time, but I mean, it's history. So we're saving it. And it'll end up in my garage, and I don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but we'll figure it out. Alright, guys, so we got our first coin out here in the footprint of one of the buildings. So you can see there's one wall, and we are about right here. This is actually my oldest Indian head set. I'm so sorry I didn't dig it, but every once in a while you got to just go on and growl through some stuff and find stuff. But this is an 1877 Indian head. I'll give you guys a better look at this when we are back at camp and have cleaned this up so that you guys can see it and appreciate it, because this is amazing, guys. This is why you do this kind of stuff right here. This stuff.
Toss it right down there. Okay, I'm gonna see what it. Oh man, that's unbelievable.
What was that?
Could be because it's toasted. Oh, 39.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, so we're leaving here and heading on out. We'll get all that stuff. We'll get it cleaned up for you guys, though, and we'll show you that penny and all these treasures on the wrap-up. Alright, folks, we are back from our scouting mission. We got ourselves a brand new tile saw, or a stone saw, as it were. And cut up to 6-inch rocks on there. We got that. Oh, look at that, beautiful. And we got our business account open with Kingsley North, so we'll be selling some of the stuff that Kingsley North has to offer in the area here locally, and eventually maybe something online. But back to our finds from Logging Camp Growl. So before we show you the finds, Logging Camp Growl is going to be a series of videos of Growl Louder adventures where we not only just try to identify the properties, the buildings that are on the property, but also try to like figure out a little bit more about the people that inhabited the area. It's a very large logging camp considering the other ones that we've been to so far. This one looks like it had 2 longhouses and at least 4 additional buildings, so massive. I did find a 1878 Indian head cent in the floorboards of one of the longhouses, or the footprint as they're called once the structures are no longer there. So we did get that, but let's look at these other finds here. So here we got just some scrap metal. Like I said, I always try to take as much of it out as I can so that way it's not there the next time. We got a couple of spent casings. We got a big huge loop of some sort, a big huge staple or tack. We got some piece of, looks like some kind of a bracket that broke off. Again, we got a bunch of nails. We got some more hardware, some washers, some spacers, a nut, a couple of broken bolts. We got, where's the other one? Thought we had 2 of these. Here we go. We got 2 lantern tops, a bigger lantern top and a smaller one. These ones I separated because these are actually handles from a pot that fell apart. This is some kind of a brass ring from, I'm guessing, maybe a lantern. This is a plate, I believe, from off of a shoe. They would put these on the bottom of the work boot so that the work boots would last longer, like a heel plate. We got a pair of old spoons, one serving spoon and one regular eating with spoon, I guess we'll call it. We got a couple of big pieces of iron here. We got a claw hammer, a beautiful claw hammer. I'm going to clean this one up and see what I could do with it. Really nice shape. And then we got 4, actually we had 5 axe heads, but I lost one on the way out. We got 3 double bits and 1 huge. This one looks like it had been broken off and then was used as like a splitting wedge for a period of time until the edge of it just got so deteriorated and broken that they got rid of it. A couple double bit axe heads. 1 or 2 of these we might be able to do something with. The other ones will end up being like a decorative piece of some sort. But overall, Camp Growl did not disappoint whatsoever. It was an amazing day out with Prospector on. We had a lot of fun. And I can't wait to get back out there again, which should probably be in less than a week. I'll be out there again and doing a little bit of poking around and exploring. So yeah, that's our finds. And so ends another Growl Louder adventure. Please check in next week Friday for the next episode. And if you enjoyed the content here today, please consider subscribing, and let me know how your day in life is going in the comments because we care. Remember to make your day, don't let your day make you, and until our next adventure, be inspired, be inspiring, and growl louder. Peace.